Oh. Hello again. Hello, yes, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Come on, clap it up. Clap it up. I said clap it up. I know it's been a while, and I have a valid excuse for it. I'm lazy. So lazy, in fact, that I'm wearing my pajamas to record this. I could wear pajamas while recording. You don't control me! Well, enough of this silly month-long absence nonsense. Let's review some Transformers. Yes, in fact, on our return, we are reviewing two of the greatest brothers in Transformers history with the Jumpstarters, Topspin and Twin Twist, the Titans Returns deluxe class figures. And along with my return, we got some better backgrounds instead of it just being some white paper and a wall. I'm sure most fans don't even know who the Jumpstarters are, and I'm not going to go into detail about that. You can watch multiple videos on YouTube that tell the story of these brothers. So I'll just do a quick recap. So Topspin and Twin Twist here are part of the Wreckers. They are brothers, just like Sideswipe and Sunstreaker. They share the same spark in a way, so they feel each other's pain. They never appeared in the cartoon. They were mostly comic book heavy. And these Titan Return deluxe class figures are actually the first time the Jumpstarters look the way they're supposed to. The last time they actually looked like this was when they were first released in the 80s. Now that we got the recap out the way, we can actually start talking about the figures themselves. The first figure we're going to review out of the brothers, I'm going to do my personal favorite based off design with Topspin. We will review Twin Twist shortly after, so he'll show up later in the video, but for right now we're going to focus on Topspin. In all three lines of the Prime Wars trilogy with Combiner Wars, Titans Returns, and Power of the Primes, they all had a main gimmick. Combiner Wars gimmick was obviously to combine. Titans Return was to have the Headmasters come back, and then Power of the Primes was just the Primes. In Titans Return, the line Topspin came out and he has the Headmasters. So we're gonna take a look at the Headmaster he came with before we actually look at the figure. And this right here is why I like Topspin more than Twin Twist, is because of his head. I love the visor, I love his helmet. I love, well, in all the figures, I love their chromic robot face and how simple they are. And to transform the Headmasters is really simple. So you just go from the bottom, pull out the legs, get the arms out, and then you just twist the head around. And bam, that's Topspin's Headmaster. Another thing is, his head is just on the back of his Headmaster, which is just so funny. So whenever he just turns around, upside down head. Other than that, it doesn't have a lot of articulation, just moves arms up and down. Head can move a full 360. Has a little, oh wait, no, that's not. Has a little tilt that makes him go up and down. Legs move up, but that's for the transformation. Now let's look at Topspin's articulation. He has a double hinge elbow joint, so one elbow joint, two elbow joints. Arm can move out, full 360. Wings are on a hinge joint. His head can move side to side. Can look down, can't look up because of the whole Headmaster gimmick. So if you try to make him look up, waist swivel. He also has an ab crunch for the transformation. Legs can move back and forth. They have a beautiful spread on them. Knees, basic knees. Foot can move up, but that's for transformation. There's no ankle pivot on him. So pretty much a good articulation. You can get him in some really cool poses with the articulation. I mean, how many figures do you know can do this? Like, you can get him in, oh my lord, I have a problem. In all seriousness, I love Topspin. I love his articulation. I love the way he looks. Now, there's one more thing we gotta look into before we can switch to his brother Twin Twist. And that would be his alt mode. Now, let's get to that transformation. Now that we got his transformation done, there's only one thing to say. I like it. Of course, from the beginning, you have this sleek jet mode, and then you get in the back. The boosters are obviously amazing, but it's just a bit clunky, I feel. Also, a cool factor is it has landing gear right here, so you can actually land them. The cockpit opens, and that's where you can put Topspin's Headmaster in. So pop him in there, close it up. Despite the clunkiness of the back, I honestly find this flawless. The whole robot mode tucks away really nicely. There's not kibble on it. Everything, it's just very sleek in my opinion, despite this part. Love the color. The blue comes out more. A good figure with a good alt mode. What is one jump starter without the other? So now we will finally get into Twin Twist's review. Now, Twin Twist here is practically the same as Topspin. They share the same mold and they practically have the same transformation. Only thing different is their head and color scheme, because as you can see on Twin Twist, he's more just a white version of Topspin, not a lot of blue on him except in the middle. Then he also has these red and yellow kneecaps, which with the white legs make him look very Gundam-like. Other than that, he's practically the same. Instead of wings, he has these treads, which are for his transformation that we'll get to, and they have wheels on him, except they don't spin nicely. They're just stuck. Wait. Oh, they actually work. Oh! With that being said, let's just get to Twin Twist's transformation. Also, there was a cut because I realized I didn't transform his feet. I kept them the way they are, so that's why the cut happened, because I just quickly did it. Other than that, if you want to know how it happens, it's super simple. You just flip it on. With him and Topspin sharing practically the same body, I feel Twin Twist works better. It looks more like a tank. It's a chunky tank. It looks so much better. I'm sorry, Topspin, I love you, but this ain't working, buddy. This is working. While Topspin has a better robot design, in my opinion, Twin Twist has a better alt design. And yes, just like Topspin, you can take Twin Twist's headmaster and put it in his alt mode if this guy will sit. Bam! Hooray! Now they're both in there controlling their own vehicles. And now what do I have to say about these alt modes together? They just look good. Now that we got the Jumpstarters back in the robot mode, let's do some size comparisons. Here they are compared to the Bumblebee movie Sunstreaker, and as you can see, they just colossal over poor Sunstreaker. Here are the Jumpstarters compared to Legacy United Chase. Here are the Jumpstarters compared to Legacy Evolution Dirge. And here are the Jumpstarters compared to my favorite figure in the collection, the Studio Series 86 Commander Class Ultra Magnus. Now, after reviewing their articulation, their alt modes, would I recommend getting these guys? Absolutely. If you're a records collector, these are perfect for you. They're great articulation. They have great alt modes. All around, just very solid figures. Now, for me to rate them, Twin Twist here, I'm going to give a solid 4.5 out of 5. So, A tier. And Topspin, even though I said I liked them more, I'm going to put them in the same category as Twin Twist here. And also put them at a 4.5. which is A tier. And that was my review on the Titans Return Jumpstarter figures. I know I've been lacking on reviews, and I promise I'm gonna be more consistent. I have a whole bunch of other stuff planned, like these guys. I had a plan after the Megatron video, but lazy. But after this, it feels good to get a video out, so there are gonna be more videos. I'm gonna be more consistent. So until next time, I'll see you guys.